Hey, 2026. That's kind of crazy to say. This is my second video of 2026. It's kind of really exciting to be in, to even make it to 2026. I know not everyone in the world was able to make it all the way. I think that's something I don't take for granted. Something I'm really blessed to have such a life where I'm able to even live today and have family who's healthy, who's active, who's pursuing their goals and ambitions. I take it all as a blessing. I'm really grateful to God, even for 2025, which is a year I was really filled with exciting stuff I got to experience, got to accomplish, got to see. It's really all just a blessing. I think that's what I love about my life is that I live a life where every tomorrow is more exciting when you reflect on the day before. Um, but yeah, I'm excited. Going to this 2026, I have systems, not really goals that I'm focusing on. If there was a goal, I think really, if there was a goal that I would say I'm bringing 2026, it's really just starting and ending with God. I think sometimes I do stuff too quick where I'm like, I feel like there's a pressure to act quickly and not think fast enough. I think in thinking, praying, that's when I have the most success in my life. And that's when it really matters, right? When I do stuff where I don't think, where I don't contemplate, and it's just like I dare say instinctual, just like just doing random stuff. It really doesn't have as long the desired impact. Um, and saying that in terms of systems, it's really similar stuff as 2025. Something like the three B's. Three B's is wake up, make your bed slash bedroom, do Bible study and have breakfast. Systems like that. Systems like reading three research papers a week. Systems like doing one mini project a week. Stuff like that. Going to the gym 3 times a week. Those are the type of systems I'm bringing into 2026. Probably should start them before I travel, but I travel tomorrow, so we'll see what I decide to do. If I was to I think the word of the year or the words of the year for 2026 is going to work. In 2025, I said it was 110%. I think that was really fitting for my goals at a time where it's like, okay, I'm getting to a point where I can see my success is in addition, like it's just like it keeps on coming and coming and coming. It's really great, but I really want to make it more consistent. That was the reason I said 110%. Now where I'm at in my life, I'm seeing that the gap between myself and a lot of the goals or rewards I want is really just grunt work. A lot of the times when I look back at why I didn't get something, it's really just I didn't put in the groundwork. Like for example, I was looking at my internship applications. I was wondering why am I like I'm not getting the positions I want, right? I'm not getting like, hey, come, we're going to interview and all that. I'm not even in like the interview stage for many of these internships. And I was looking back at like, why is that the case? And I think if I when I looked into it, it was a lot of times I think was typos. I didn't tailor my resume hard enough. And even the interview stage, the interviews I've messed up have been very silly mistakes. I remember the NVIDIA one, the NVIDIA Ignite, just for context, I didn't get the position. But I didn't make it past the behavior interview. The NVIDIA Ignite one, I messed up because I had my questions, I had my answers ready to the questions, but I just like in my head, I didn't connect the questions she was asking to the questions I prepared for. And it was just a mess in general. And stuff like that is where stuff like preparation, just practice and practice beforehand, not just the day before, it's really, really important. I think that's where grunt work really comes into play. It's something where it's like, it's not sexy, it's not fashionable, it's not flashy, but it is like the most pivotal thing, right? It's the biggest differentiator between those who win and those who don't win. Um, and that's why I think it's my word of the year. I think I really want to focus more on getting that grunt work done. I remember I was even doing the application yesterday. I just rushed through it. A lot of it was AI assisted answers because like I was so tired of just answering the questions. I was like, I really don't want to do this. And the second I had this, like, I really don't want to do this in my head, I really just gave up on doing the groundwork and putting like I putting passion, putting work, putting effort into that grunt work. And I think I doubt I'll get the position because I believe there's someone out there, people out there who actually put in the effort into that grunt work, and they now significantly stand out from the rest of the crowd. Um, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I really want to focus on that. I think it's really just a matter of maybe right now the way I envision it will work is that I kind of like I dare say abstract from like having this need of having to have a passion motivation for doing something. I just really just accept that this is the case and I really just have to get it done. So whether I get it done and I'm happy, whether I get it done and I'm sad, doesn't really matter. I just have to get it done. So maybe that's the approach I have to take with this grunt work thing. But regardless, grunt work is my words of the year. So I really hope to keep that in mind as I do everything. But yeah, that's 2026. I'm excited. I'm blessed. I'm really excited. I'm just saying the same thing over and over again. But I'm really happy to be entering this year. Besides that, though, I have nothing else to say. So have a great day.